Good morning, students. Today we start with session with example 36. The previous class we have completed till example 35 and also 10 problems in exercise 2.6, isn't it? Now we'll start example 36. Okay, before that, today's class will use these two formulas. That is formula 1, that is C e power integral of e power x into f of x dx, right? So integral e power x f of x plus f dash of x dx is equal to e power f of x dx plus c, and the second one is e power ax into a f of x plus f dash of x dx. Yes. So the first formula, see, integral e power x into f of x plus f dash of x into dx is equal to e power x into f of x plus c. Then second formula, the same model, e power ax, right? E power ax into a f of x plus f dash of x into dx is equal to e power ax into f of x plus c, right? So today we are seeing the problem by using these two formulas, right, ma? Okay, now we'll see example 36. Integral e power x into x square plus 2x dx. Yes, you see here integral e power x, right? E power x, and first function x square. What is d by dx of x square? That is 2x. So this is of the form what e power x into taking x squared as f of x plus this 2x as f dash of x into dx. So this is of the form, this first formula. Yes. So first formula answer e power x into f of x, where our f of x is equal to x square, right? So the answer is e power x into x square plus c. E power x into x square plus c. This is answer for 36. Yes, ma. Right. The next problem also the same similar problem, but needs some simplification. That's all. Yes. Example 37. That is x into e power x by 1 plus x the whole squared into dx. Right. I'm rewriting the question as, see, first I am writing x, e power x. First I am writing e power x into x by 1 plus x the whole squared into dx. Right. So e power x we got, and the remaining terms comes as f of x plus f dash of x. For that, we have to split this term. Right, ma? We have to split this term. Correct? This x plus x by 1 plus x the whole square. This term we want to split. So that for split this term, we are using partial fraction. Yes, we'll use partial fraction. So that is yes, ma. Coming to partial fraction, you come partial fraction. Yes. So partial fraction taking the term that is x by 1 plus x the whole square, right? So this will be writing. How we'll be writing, ma? That is a by 1 plus x plus what b by 1 plus x the whole square, isn't it? This taken as 1. Now taking LCM, this LCM is 1 plus x the whole square. So we'll have numerator as a into 1 plus x plus b, right? Left hand side x by 1 plus x the whole square. Both the term get cancel. So we'll have x is equal to what? A into 1 plus x plus b. As usual, we are taking this one as 2, right? Now we'll find the values of a and b by substitute values for x. So that we are substituting here x is equal to minus 1 in equation 2. So that equation 2 becomes what? Left hand side minus 1 is equal to a into, by substituting x is equal to minus 1, this becomes 0 plus b, isn't it? So that value of b is equal to minus 1. B is equal to minus 1. Now you substitute x is equal to 0, 0 in 2. So that equation 2 becomes, left hand side is what? 0 is equal to a into 1 plus 0, 1. Then b is minus 1, right? So we get 0 is equal to a minus 1. From this we'll get value of a as 1. A is equal to 1. Yes, ma? Now substitute both the values of a and b in 1, so that this 1 becomes what? X by 1 plus x the whole square is equal to, value of a is what? 1 by 1 plus x, and b is minus 1. So minus 1 by 1 plus x the whole square. So the partial fraction part over. Now coming to the integral part, right? We'll coming to integral part. We'll go for integration. That is, I'm writing the problem again. See, we have like till this, that is e power x into x by 1 plus x the whole square dx, right? This only we are splitting in by using partial fraction. So we'll have e power x into, the splitting terms are 1 by 1 plus x, correct, minus 1 by 1 plus x the whole square into dx, correct. Now you see it is of the form e power x into f of x plus f dash of x into dx. The answer is formula e power x into f of x plus c. See, I am explaining here e power x into, in the place of f of x we are having 1 by 1 plus x. Yes, so taking f of x as what? F of x as what, ma? This 1 by 1 plus x, right? This f of x is 1 by 1 plus x. So taking this, f of x is equal to what? 1 by 1 plus x, correct. Now what is f dash of x then? F dash of x, for f dash of x, taking this 1 plus x to the numerator, 1 plus x power minus 1, isn't it? So by differentiating this one, we'll get minus 1 into 1 plus x power minus 2, which is equal to what? Minus 1 by 1 plus x the whole square, isn't it? So f dash of x is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x the whole square. So f of x is 1 by 1 plus x, and f dash of x is, yes, f dash of x is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. So we'll have, it is of the form e power x into f of x plus f dash of x. What's the formula then? E power x into f of x. What is f of x? 1 by 1 plus x plus c. Correct, ma? So the answer will be e power x by 1 plus x plus c. Correct? So that is using partial fraction, we are splitting the term. This x by 1 plus x the whole square as this one. Taking the first term 1 by 1 plus x as f of x. And then f dash of x will be minus 1 by 1 plus x square. So this is of the form e power x into f of x minus, sorry, e power x into f of x plus f dash of x. So the answer is e power x into f of x plus. Yes, this is the answer for example 37. Now moving to example 38. Yes, ma. See example 38. Integral e power 2x into 2x minus 1 by 4x squared dx. Yes, here we are having e power 2x. So e power 2x means it is of the form e power ax. Isn't it, ma? E power ax. That is, we are having coefficient of x here. Coefficient of x is 2. So here a is equal to 2, right? E power ax. So the formula is e power ax into a f of x plus f dash of x into dx is equal to, the formula is e power ax into f of x plus c. Correct? Okay. Now we simplify this term 2x minus 1 by 2x square. So I'm writing this, that is integral e power 2x into denominator 1 by 4 constant. So taking this 1 by 4 outside. So the remaining term 2x minus 1 by x squared into dx. See 1 by 4 into integral e power 2x into, see numerator we are having two terms and denominator one term. So easily we can split into two terms, right? So I am writing 2x by x squared minus 1 by x squared into dx. Yes, ma? Here this x getting cancelled. So we'll have 1 by 4 into e power 2x into, here it is 2 by x, right? 2 by x minus 1 by x squared dx. And again I am writing this one as 1 by 4 into e power 2x into, I am writing this one as 2 into 1 by x, correct? 2 into 1 by x minus 1 by x squared dx. Yes, ma. See here, e power ax is e power 2x. Here, this a is equal to 2. Yes, a is equal to 2. And inside, a into f of x. So, a into f of x. Here, we are having 2 into 1 by x. 2 into 1 by x. So, in the place of f of x, we are having this 1 by x. So, we'll have f of x is equal to 1 by x. And what is f dash of x? What is the differentiation of 1 by x? You know. What is the differentiation of f dash of x, ma? Yes, minus 1 by x squared. Correct? So, here it is of the form, that is e power ax. Correct? E power ax into a f of x. A f of x plus f dash of x, where f dash of x is minus 1 by x squared. Correct? Right. So it is of the form e power ax into a f of x plus f dash of x dx. Right? So the formula is e power ax into f of x plus c. So we'll have 1 by 4 into e power ax. E power ax is e power 2x into f of x. What is f of x? 1 by x plus c, which we'll be writing here 1 by 4 into x, that is 4x into e power 2x plus c. Yes, ma? We understood, ma? We understand? Yes, we are splitting here. So in this place, here we can easily simplify. We can easily split into terms without using partial fraction. That's why we are doing in this method. If we want, we'll go for partial fraction. Yes. So with this example 37 over. Correct. Now coming to example, sorry, 38 over, isn't it, ma? Example 38 over. Now coming to example 39, which is the last example in this exercise, right? Example 39. Yes, ma? Is coming to last example problem, right? Okay. Now integral 1 by log x minus 1 by log x the whole square into dx, right? Okay, since we got log x here, we'll go for substitution method, right? So we take t is equal to log x. Yes, ma? By differentiating, that is dt by dx is equal to 1 by x. dt by dx 1 by x. Here we need dx. Here we need dx. Correct? Here we need dx. So that we'll find out dx. So that coming to dx. So dx is equal to, you cross multiplying, that is x dt. Dx is equal to cross multiplying, dx is equal to x dt, where this x is equal to, here this x. What is this x? So from this we find out x. From this we find out x. That is, see here we'll have what, ma? E, right? So it is in the, t is equal to log x to the base e. It is in the logarithmic form. We convert into exponential form. So we'll have e power t is equal to x. So what? X is equal to e power t. Yes, x is equal to e power t. So you substitute here, x is equal to e power t into dt. So we'll have dx is equal to e power t into dt. Now we substitute everything here. Integral 1 by log x. Log x. What is log x? We are taking as t minus 1 by log x the whole square. That is t square. Correct? And this dx. Dx is equal to what? E power t into dt. Yes, ma? Substitution over. Right? Now I am rewriting the question. First I am writing e power t into 1 by t minus 1 by t square into dt. Right? Now it is of the form. Yes, it is of the form. What formula, ma? That is integral e power x into f of x plus f dash of x dx is equal to, what's the formula? E power x f of x plus c. E power x f of x plus c. Here f of x is equal to what? 1 by t. And what is f dash of t? F dash of t is differentiation of 1 by t is what? Minus 1 by t square. So e power x into f of x plus f dash of t. So this answer becomes what? E power t into f of x. F of x is 1 by t plus c, where t is equal to log x. So e power log x into 1 by t, that is 1 by log x plus c. Yes, which is equal to, we'll be writing e power log x. What is e power log x? Simply x. So did ma? X into 1 by log x, which is by log x plus c. So x by log x plus c. This is the answer for example 39. Yes, ma? Right. So with this, all the examples over. Now coming to exercise problem. In this exercise problem, we have finished already problem till problem 10, right? Now we start with problem 11. Problem 11 is integral e power x into 1 plus x into log x e power x dx. Yes, ma'am. I'll give you off a second. Just you see the problem. Okay, what to do? E power x. We are having e power x, right? Then So the format is of the form e power x into f of x plus f dash of x dx format. So we'll have f of x plus f dash of x we have. Isn't it, ma? Okay, so before moving for all these things, first we substitute something for this bracket term. Since we are having here bracket term, this x e power x we are taking as t. Let t is equal to x e power x. Right, ma? Now we find out dt by dx, differentiation, dt by dx, and x e power x is in product. So using product rule, u v dash plus v u dash, isn't it? So x into differentiation of e power x is e power x plus e power x into differentiation of x is 1. So x e power x plus e power x. Yes, ma? Right. Now you cross multiplying. So dt is equal to, okay, e power x is common here, no? So taking e power x outside, so the remaining is x plus 1. dt e power x into x plus 1. Okay, now you substitute here. First, whatever things I know, right? That is, see, I am writing here, first log. I am writing this one. That is log of x e power x. What is log of x by e power x? X e power x we are assigning as t. So log t. So this part over. Right, ma? Now coming to next one, you see what e power x into 1 plus x into dx. E power x into 1 plus x into dx. Right? That is, see here dt by cross multiplying, here dx want to come, no more. Right, now you see e power x into 1 plus x into dx. This everything will be what? Dt, correct? Will be everything is what? Dt. Dt is equal to these things, correct? E power x into x plus 1 into dx, e power x into 1 plus x into dx. This is what? Dt, right? Okay, now for everything I am writing for dt. That's all. So the simplification over. Now you take this, want to integrate this log t, want to integrate this log t. Yes, do you remember this, ma? This previous classes, 2 or 3 classes before, we have integrate log x by using what? By using what method? Integral of log x by using what method, ma? Just you see, before classes you see. Hope you're all taken all these things in a note, right? Okay, so see the previous pages. Log x, we have seen integral of log x. So we have found out integral of log x using integration by parts, right? So integration by parts formula, u dv is equal to uv minus integral v du. In this, we want to assign for u. Here we will taking u is equal to log t. Remaining part dt. So taking dv as dt. So here du. This ma, with respect to dt we will find out du by dt is equal to 1 by t. So du is equal to 1 by t into dt. Here integration v is equal to t, right? So write the formula uv. U is log t. V, what is V? Into t. Into t. Correct? Minus integral V du. V is t and du is 1 by t dt. Here t and t get cancelled. I am writing t first. T into log t minus integral dt. That is t into log t minus, what is integral of dt is t. Integration over. So we'll write plus c. So now taking t common outside, t into log t minus 1 plus c, where t is equal to where t, what is t? T is x e power x, isn't it, ma? So we write x e power x, right, into log t. So log of x e power x minus 1 plus c. Yes, t. T is equal to x e power x into log t. That is log of x e power x, then minus 1 plus c. This is the answer for problem 11. Yes, now, so hope you found little bit easy, right? So problem 12, that is 1 by x into x squared plus 1 into dx. Yes, this is as usual problem. We remember this now? This is as usual problem here. If you want to split the term, 1 by x into x squared plus 1 using partial fraction. So here we are going to use partial fraction to split the term. So consider 1 by x into x squared plus 1. Taking as what? A by x, and here x squared plus 1. Denominator x squared plus 1. So we'll assign as bx plus c. Taking this as 1. Now you take LCM. So x into x squared plus 1. So here a into x squared plus 1 plus x into bx plus c. Here left hand side 1 by x into x squared plus 1. Both get cancelled. So 1 is equal to a into x squared plus 1 plus x into bx plus c as taken as equation 2. Now substitute the values for x. Then if you want, you can substitute x is equal to 0. Or otherwise, we'll go with the equating coefficient of x term, x square term, and then constant term. One by one, we'll move. First, we'll equating the constant term. Equating constant term on both the side. Constant term. So, left hand side constant is 1, and then right hand side constant. Right hand side constant, a into 1. Right, ma? Here there is no constant. By multiplying with this x, we'll get cx only. So here only one constant a. So a is equal to 1. Value of a is 1. Right? Now equating x term. Coefficient of x term on both the side. Equating coefficient of x term on both the side. Since there is no x term in the left hand side, we'll write 0. And here there is no x term. Yes, ma? There is no x term. And right hand side also there is no x term. First term there is no x term. And coming to second term, here it is c into x. C into x. Right? So what is the x term right hand side? C. Right? C. So that c is equal to 0. Value of c is equal to 0. Next, we are equating coefficient of x squared term. Coefficient of x squared term. So, yes, left hand side there is no x squared term. So, 0. Here, what are x squared? X squared term, that is a into x squared. Correct, ma? A into x squared, then b into x squared. A into x squared and b into x squared. This a into x squared and b into x squared. So coefficient of x squared is a, and here coefficient of x squared is b. So that we'll write here a plus b. Yes. So 0 is equal to a value we know is 1 plus b, which implies b is equal to minus 1. B is equal to minus 1. Yes, ma? So we got the values of A, B, C. Substitute all the values in 1. Equation 1. So this 1 becomes 1 by x into x squared plus 1 is equal to A. A is 1. That is 1 by x plus bx plus c, where b is equal to minus 1. Correct, ma? So we'll have here minus minus bx. B is minus 1. So minus x and c. C is what? 0, right? So x by, here it is x square plus 1. So simplification over. Now we will move on to integration. So we are integrating 1 by x into x squared plus 1 dx is equal to integral of 1 by x dx minus integral of x by x squared plus 1 dx. Do you remember this? What is the integral of 1 by x? Log x. Yes, ma? Okay. 1 by x. Okay, we'll integrate little bit later. See, 1 by x dx. We need some simplification to the second term. See, the second term, left denominator is x squared plus 1 and numerator is simply x. Now see, the differentiation of x squared is 2x. Here we are having only x. So we need 2. Yes, ma? So we are multiplying and dividing by 2. So we will write here 1 by 2 into dx. Now what is this? Integral of first one is log x. Second one is log of x squared plus 1. Clear, ma? So first one is what? Log x minus 1 by 2 constant outside. So log of what? X squared plus 1 plus c. Right? If you want, you can take this 1 by 2 to the power. Then it is of the form log m minus log n. So shall we do? Otherwise, so log x minus taking to the power log of x squared plus 1 power 1 by 2 plus c. Now it is of the form what? Log m minus log n. So log mn. So log of x by, sorry, log m minus log n is what, ma? Log m by n, correct? So log of x by this x square plus 1 power 1 by 2 means root. So root of what? X square plus 1 plus c. Yes, ma? This is the book answer. Till this week is okay, over. And if you want, you can go for this simplification. So with this problem, 12 over. Now, problem 30. We'll have 15 problem, I think, in this exercise. Yes, ma? Yes. Problem 30. That is e power x into 1 by x square minus 2 by x cube into dx. Yes, okay. Now, taking this first e power x into taking f of x. So, taking f of x as 1 by x square. And 1 by x squared means we'll write x power minus 2. Okay, now what is f dash of x? That is minus 2 into x power minus 3, which is minus 2 by x cube. Isn't it, ma? So here f of x is 1 by x square and f dash of x is minus 2 by x cube. So it is of the form integral e power x into f of x plus f dash of x into dx. What is the answer? E power x into f of x plus c. So that here it is e power x into 1 by x square plus c. E power x into 1 by x square plus c. Yes, ma? Okay. Now, problem 14. Problem 14. Yes? Okay. Integral e power x into x minus 1 by x plus 1 the whole cube into dx. Yes. Yes, ma. What to do with this problem? Shall we go for a partial fraction or shall we do anything? Any simple simplification with this? Yes, what to do? Any guess? What to do? See, since denominator is x plus 1. Since the denominator is x plus 1, we'll make numerator also x plus 1. Correct, ma? Since the denominator is x plus 1, we'll make numerator also x plus 1. Right? So that we are adding plus 1. Right? For the purpose, so for compensation purpose, we are subtracting 1. plus 1 minus 1, and already we'll have 1 minus 1 here, minus 1 into dx. Yes, ma? Can you understood this arrangement, adjustment? See, since this denominator is x plus 1, so we make this also x plus 1, so that we are adding plus 1. For compensation purpose, we are subtracting 1. So adding and subtracting 1, and here this minus 1, here minus 1, right? So e power integral e power x into first term x plus 1, yes, and minus 1 minus 2 by x plus 1 the whole cube into dx. That is integral e power x into numerator having two terms, denominator having one term. So we can split this one as x plus 1 by x plus 1 the whole cube minus 2 by x plus 1 the whole cube into dx. Correct? Here, this x plus 1, what 1 x plus 1 get cancel. So the remaining terms are integral e power x into 1 by x plus 1 the whole square minus 2 by x plus 1 the whole cube into dx. Yes. Now, here I am writing, taking f of x as what ma 1 by x plus 1 the whole square, right? See, f of x as 1 by x plus 1 the whole square. This we can take x plus 1 power minus 2. So what is f dash of x is minus 2 into x plus 1 power minus 3, which is minus 2 by x plus 1 the whole cube. So this is f of x and this one is f dash of x. So it is of the form. It is of the form what e power x into f of x plus f dash of x. So the answer is what? E power x into f of x. So that we have e power x into 1 by yes now x plus 1 the whole square plus c. Yes, this is answer for problem 14. Yes. Okay. Now we'll come to the last problem, which is the last problem in this session. Right. With this, we'll finish this class. Yes. We'll finish problem 15. Problem 15, integral e power 3x into 3x minus 1 by 9x squared into dx. X ma, right? Now this 9, constant 9. So take 9 outside. 1 by 9 into e power 3x into 3x minus 1 by x squared dx. Correct? Correct ma? So 1 by 9 into e power 3x into here. This numerator having two terms, denominator one term. So we'll be writing 3x by x squared minus 1 by x squared into dx. So 1 by 9 into c e power 3x. So e power 3x means it is of the form e power ax into a f of x plus f dash of x into dx is equal to formula what? E power ax into f of x plus c. Isn't it? Here a is equal to 3. E power 3x into this x and x get cancelled. So 3 by x. This 3 by x I am writing 3 into 1 by x minus 1 by x squared dx. Yes, ma? So here it is a into f of x. Here this is 3 into 1 by x. So that this f of x is equal to 1 by x. So what is f dash of x? Minus 1 by x squared. So it is of the form e power ax into a f of x plus f dash of x dx. What is the formula? E power ax into f of x plus c. So 1 by 9 into e power 3x. E power Yes, ma. 1 by 9 into e power 3x into f of x. What is f of x? 1 by x plus c. So I'll be writing 1 by 9 into x. 9x into e power 3x plus c. 1 by 9x e power 3x plus c. This is the answer for the last problem. Problem 15. Yes, ma. This with this I'll finish up this session. Yes. So tomorrow we start the class with some more formulas. Okay, no? Thank you.